We are at number 5 on the list as I take a look at the 10 biggest storylines I'm watching heading into next season. Number 5 is how big of a step forward can the Buffalo Sabres take? Yes, it feels like every offseason we talk about a Sabres team that appears ready to burst out of their almost decade-long rebuild. But this year feels a little bit different. You take a look back at last season, this Sabres team just missed the playoffs. It was a matter of a couple of points, and they would have moved the Florida Panthers out of that 8th spot. And also remember, the Sabres had a nasty 8-game losing streak early in the season. This year, the roster's coming back. They should be more mature, and they should be able to avoid a long 8-game losing streak out of the gates. They were so close last year, and I think this roster is ready to break out this year. The forward group is largely the same, so they'll be banking on Tage Thompson continuing to be a superstar. Alex Tuck, while he was banged up at points last year, still had another really good season. Jeff Skinner may be overpaid. He's still a quality piece. Below them on the depth chart, guys like Dylan Cousins and Jack Quinn, once he gets healthy, these are pieces who are going to be legit top 6 forwards. And now that they're a year more mature, they should be ready to take on a little bit more work for this Buffalo Sabres team. On the blue line, that's where they did make some changes this offseason, and I love what they did. Dahlin is a star. Owen Power is right behind him as well. They have a piece like Matthias Samuelsson, who is also going to be a very good NHL defenseman. And what does GM Kevin Adams go out and do? Goes and gets Eric Johnson, a guy who's been on a ton of long runs with the Colorado Avalanche and brings a ton of experience, and a piece like Connor Clifton, who's someone you can use in a lot of different scenarios. Those two should really make this blue line a lot more complete this year and should be a very nice complement to that young talent that the Buffalo Sabres have. Between the pipes, that's really the big question mark for me. Eric Comrie, Ukko-Pekka Luukkonen, and of course, Devin Levi are their 3 goalies right now. They really don't have a quality veteran there. If those 3 young guys can't carry the bill, then goaltending could very well sink this Buffalo Sabres team this year. But I love the excitement up front. I love that their blue line should be more solid than it was last year. And I love their head coach, Don Granato. Just missed the playoffs in 2022-23. This year, I think the Buffalo Sabres are making it to the dance and getting into the Stanley Cup playoffs.